Ooh, new system. 3 new systems. Four new systems? 5 new systems? 6 new systems? Yeah, let's study them. Yeah, let's do them. Let's see what's there. Are the only planets like to visit to read about? That's gonna be a little disappointing.
This place is almost off our star charts.
Considering what they were up against, your explorers made it a long way out.
Mokalam. Mokalam, a tiny gas planet at the edge of the Shrine system. Mokalam is a perfect location for exploring ships to restock volume free and discharge the static buildup in their drives. Fen Odam. Massive uranium deposits are commonplace on Fen Odam. It is one of the few planets that Angara have charted in this system, though they have yet to begin mining. (21) With its light gravity, silver coloration in scorching daytime temperatures past 21 bears a passing resemblance to Earth's moon. The debate over what to name it will be fierce.
Anomaly detected.
Oh, anomaly. Spectacular aurora effects flash through past 48's magnetosphere over a temperate, mineral-rich surface. Only the lack of liquid water makes it inappropriate for colonization. Surface temperature 51. 51 Celsius. Liquid water. Isn't that water here? Then what is it?
Probes launched. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
138 copper. Cool. 24.
Anomaly detected.
Past 24's hot surface is composed primarily of magnesia with notable sodium deposits. Geographic features suggest that the planet once possessed oceans. How this is possible is unknown.
Probe away. Getting a scan.
This extraordinary canyon runs along the deep. Hundreds of small caves lead underground. Although this crevasse may be natural, it is currently inexplicable. Okay, so that's my guess is all of those new systems are gonna be like that.
Very little signal
And I forgot to install the
Pretty
mod.
remote. I wonder what view of the Milky Way you'd get out here. Anomaly on sensors. Getting a scan. Probes launched. Got a reading
For
from the
free?
asteroid
Those?
belt. Deploying probe. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Okay. Small moon size and 147 aluminium. Build one? Sounds like a dwarf name. Name for an early Hungarian explorer who perished on Billon's surface, this record word commands a quiet respect from the Hungarian people. Oh, wreckage. This appears to be wreckage of a cat dropship. Perhaps they were seeking remnant technology in the asteroid belt? Perhaps. Who knows? 31. What's PAS stands for? Because I'm reading pass 31, pass something. Yeah, to be honest. It's like planet Andromeda system, that doesn't make sense. Ocean plains of frozen ammonia dominate the surface of Pass 31, climbing into icy mountain following the rims of ancient craters. There's some kind of asteroid. I think I'll go to Lydian after this system and the system later. Fragments of remnant technology are buried on this asteroid, nearly unrecognizable after centuries of disuse. Vauji. Surveys from the Milky Way suggest Wauji might contain vast mineral flow just beneath its surface. On closer examination, no such deposit exists. That's a plot twist. Garth. Beneath the planet's crushing base atmosphere, microbial life forms are flourishing on Garith and around underground pools. Okay, and let's go before we gonna do too much of it. Like, there's still 4 more things to find. Maybe here, like, also. And here's also, and here's, and here's, and here's. That's at least 2 more days I've playing, I guess. Elidian.
We're on course.
Pathfinder, this site could support an initiative up.
Okay, where is the mission? Dimensions and dimension in ranks.
Drac, you're still with us. I am siding with Solarians cut deep, but I'm not one to quit every time I get cut.
Smoke in the distance. Probably the crashed ship we're looking for.
It's not like a guess. Damn it. He's holding the grudge.
Cat killing other cat?
Come on, kid, let's get in there.
Yeah, that's weird. Oh, there was that one, okay. Boom. Damn. Hey. You... Okay, I see you. This is your corpse.
That's all of them.
Okay, what happened here? Ah, cat database.
What's
Database.
this?
It appears to be a cat data log, Pathfinder. It may contain saved data of some variety.
Can we access this data, Sam?
The device is locked.
When has a simple lock ever stopped you, Sam? Come on, hack this thing.
Pathfinder, it is not just a simple lock. We have never encountered a cat device with security like this before. I suggest we bring it back to the Tempest for further analysis.
I'm sure Sylvie could help with it.
Ooh, okay. Sam sounded like he's sorry for me. When did it stop you, I find that it's not a simple though. And that's all. For yours, for Lydian. Let's go back to Tempest then. It's like the animations are longer than we've been here. I really have to like count
wanted to speak to you.
the time of those
Email at your
animations.
terminal, Pathfinder.
If it's like not in this, how long have we played this game? Like 160 episodes, that means it's over 80 hours. If it's like at least half an hour of this uses animations. Kadara, from Vetra, right there. Don't worry, Sid didn't do something reckless this time, as far as I know. I just found something cool on Kadara. Wanna meet me there? I'll send an up point as an attachment. Sure, Vetra. Cool. Subi. I have some...
It's almost unbelievable that some of the Ket would be fighting their own. The Ket always seems so monolithic, almost faceless.
My CPU has problems? I don't know. Ah, that's weird.
There's so much we still don't know about how their society functions.
The stuff you've brought in is helping shed some light on those questions. Speaking of which, this device you found at that destroyed Ket ship, it's secured with a biometric lock that can only be activated with a specific genetic code.
So, like a fingerprint scan. except with a genetic fingerprint.
Exactly. Whatever's in this, it's probably only meant for trusted individuals.
So you're saying I have to track down some Ket?
But that would be impossible, Ryder. Remember those Ket genetic samples you scanned on Volt? Lexi's been working on the data, and I have an idea that just might work. We should go talk with her when you have time.
Yeah, again. Yeah, this is weird. This is like for the first time. Not only my game lags, but also my stream OBS is lagging. And I see that's on video also on stream. I wonder if it's gonna be on YouTube. I have no idea what happened. I mean, Streamlabs OBS had some patch today. I wonder if it's like coincidence. If it's like dragging more resources. I haven't had any benchmarks before, so I'm not sure if I'm able to go back in versions. I need to read about this tomorrow because I wonder if it's gonna be the same problem when I'm gonna stream from PlayStation.
We need to talk about Sam.
Dr. Taparo does not approve of how we escaped to the Ket containment field on the Archon's flagship.
By stopping the Pathfinder's heart? No, I do not approve.
Relax, Doc. It turned out okay.
Dying, even temporarily, is never okay. Ryder, Sam killed you. Yes, he brought you back, but what if he didn't?
I cannot learn without the Pathfinder. That would be akin to killing a part of myself.
Your lines of code, you can't die.
Hurting me goes against Sam's design.
Because AI have never acted against their designs before. Look, I'm not against Sam. I'm not against you, Sam. But my job's hard enough without an AI stopping your heart. Even to save your life.
All right. I'll find a new party trick.
Have Gil teach you 3-card Monty or something.
Lexi, I apologize for any distress I have caused you.
And I'm sorry for calling you lines of code. You're more than that. Even if you don't have cells to prove it.
Yeah, some neuron thing. Anyway, I mean, the game isn't lagging here. It's lagging only during cutscenes or before initiating the cutscene or after ending the cutscene. So it's still like possible that it's a problem of the game. Actually, I was wondering because the people were saying like in the version 1.0 that the animation of faces was very terrible. And I have to admit, whenever I see a cutscene, I mean, the animation isn't bad anymore. No. They're not perfect, but they're like they're okay. Face animations. And whenever there's like cutscene and you have face emotions, yeah, exactly. The game lags a bit during cutscenes and dialogues, and I wonder if they had to like implement some kind of silly algorithm that like kill our CPU or whatever, or GPU. I never played like the version 1.0 when the animation were bad, but I'm starting to think like they fixed the animation without optimizing it. And that's why during cutscenes it's always my fans in PC is going hard. Yeah.
Got your memo, Suvi. Data's right here, but I'm not sure what you're expecting to find.
Tell me you have it all sequenced.
Yes, of course. It was the first thing I...
Perfect. Sam, can you test combinations of sequences against the lock?
Testing.
Brute force, Dr. Anwar?
Tried and true methods. And with Sam's processing speed, it should take no time.
Key found.
Whoa. We thought it was a data log, but it's not. It's...
It just locked onto a transmission.
Does it compromise our security?
The device is a receiver. It will not reveal our location.
This transmission is audio.
The Archon has abandoned our way, spurns tradition, defies protocol. He abuses his authority, obsesses over Remnant secrets, and keeps us cut off from home. This cannot continue. He will return to the path of right or be destroyed. This is my promise. An Archon stands tall only while we hold him up.
Someone's really upset at the Archon.
A collectivist culture would take a harsh view of any action that defied the will of the group. And isolating the Ket here would breed resentment. They may feel abandoned.
Ket? Feeling abandoned?
Some things are universal.
I wonder if there's a way to trace the signal. Scanning for nav point. I'll transmit it to your Omni tool, in case you want to check it out.
What do you think we'll find out there?
I don't know. It might be a base of Ket dissidents organizing against the Archon.
Whatever it is, please be careful, Ryder.
Damn, more missions on EOS, cool. And we may be gonna be able to talk with Ket. That would be awesome. Okay. Is there any
You can
mail?
digest it without heavy processing. Cellulolysis would be hugely inefficient.
Are you still trying to figure out how to eat Helios flora?
Oh, shoot. I was talking out loud again, wasn't I?
Oh.
Feeling
Game.
all right. You were clinically dead for a few seconds. I didn't even know a Sam could do that.
I didn't either. Imagine how I felt.
I'll bet. Death is the only exit, not the most reassuring words to hear. Anyway, thank you, Sam, for saving Ryder's life.
You're welcome, Dr. Anwar.
I should get back to...
Sounds good?
Whenever we... Hello? Damn it. Sorry for that, I have no idea what's going on. Aye. Let me check. I will open some monitor system. There's gonna be Windows sound, yeah. And maybe the temperatures are going crazy. Okay. The temperatures are rather normal. 60%, 60 Celsius on GPU. CPU is about, right now there's nothing probably, but like 50. Yeah, so before we go to EOS or even Haval, yeah, let's go to one other system. We're gonna be jumping between systems and doing those new one by one. Not spend too much time at once.
They named the system after a Batarian pioneer, their first astronaut. It's good to remember these things. Anomaly detected. Deploying probe. Got a reading from the asteroid belt.
That's a cat. This cat scout vessel appears to have been abandoned in the asteroid belt after an NNJ failure. Its aimless drifting among the asteroids has resulted in significant damage, but some materials may be salvageable. Geograph. Sometime in the past century, Geograph was impacted by a very large or very fast object, not natural or artificial, that cracked open its mouth and caused a continuing series of quakes. Bright planet H505.
Anomaly on sensors.
Hidden from array surveys by reflective objects in the Dark asteroid belt, H505 is a frigid world with a krypton nitrogen atmosphere, but it's gonna be kryptonite.
Probe away.
No, we missed that. Maybe we're gonna find Superman.
Probe away. We've got a crater.
This is the large multiple impact crater, suggesting a swarm of debris, possibly from the Spider-Man. The joke failed. Anyway, possible from the asteroid belt struck H505 in the distant past. Oh, man, that was terrible. Okay. Negral. Negral's rushing atmosphere is toxic and violent. Its density makes scans difficult. The planet's rings appear to be of relatively recent origin, possibly related to the scourge. And the last one, Danish. Please, let it be some super cool stuff. No. Cobalt and nickel form the outer layer of Danish crust. Can suggest the planet is far less tectonically stable than it appears. And we're going to Havarl to meet Joel's mother. Where's my pistol? That was the wrong button. Equip. What? Wait a second. No. I need to have the good order here. Yeah, like this. Anyway, is there anything else that can be... How to check what's that? The level of that thing here. Or RR livestock. It's reload speed. And it's not, it's stability. That's not a good one. That's a barrel. Yeah, I don't think there's anything worth. Maybe I'll accept this one. Magazine. Where's the magazine? We have light that is decreasing our stability, and here's like... Wait, so actually it's good because we anyway are much below the level. Hey guys, hey.